Hey, what's up? Just wanted to make a short video on the upcoming heavyweight fight between David Haye and Wladimir Klitschko. This is the biggest heavyweight fight in a long time, the biggest one since Vitaly Klitschko fought Lennox Lewis. Um, the thing is, this fight's got a lot more hype. The Lewis Klitschko fight was taken on short notice, and Vitaly was pretty much relatively unknown at that time, and that turned out to be a really great, exciting fight. There hasn't been a fight on that level since. This fight has a lot more hype. It goes back from years ago. There's the big hate between the two of them. Um, a lot of hype with all these press conferences and the face-offs. And the way I see it is that the actual fight will not live up to this hype. I see this as kind of being a boring fight, and I just think the hype leading up to the fight will be a lot greater than the actual fight itself, because I see this as being somewhat of a mismatch. Uh, a lot has been made about David Haye being the best boxer Wladimir Klitschko's ever faced, fastest hands, most explosive puncher. Um, a lot of people are saying since Corey Sanders, but David Haye's a lot more athletic. He's probably going to be um, the best shape of any fighter that Wladimir Klitschko has ever faced, and he definitely is dangerous to him, given Vladimir's suspect chin. David Haye has the punching power to actually um, put Wladimir on the canvas, and that makes this fight more interesting. However, that being said, we have to look at who David Haye has faced, and he's never faced someone with the offensive arsenal of Wladimir Klitschko. He also has somewhat of a suspect chin, and he's clearly never ever been in the ring with somebody at his level. So the way I see this fight going is, like I said, I don't think this is going to be an exciting fight. Although, when you think about it, it's two explosive offensive fighters, both with suspect chins. I mean, there is going to be a knockout, in my opinion. But the way I see it going is, it's going to be a very cautious fight, especially in the beginning. Klitschko has said that he wants to box David Haye's head off for 11 rounds, turn him into a pizza face, and knock him out in the 12th round. And that, to me, says he's basically he's going to try and do what he's done in every one of his other fights, which is establish a jab away, move in and hold and grab, and then when his opponent begins to tire, he will step in and go for the knockout, which has pretty much been his strategy for the last couple of years. And David Haye, I think with all the trash talking hype into this fight, he's really trying to get into Vladimir's skin in order to make this into a brawl and entice Vladimir to, really want to knock this guy's head off. But Vladimir is just such a cool-headed, very smart guy. I don't think he will get sucked in to that. And I mean, again, just the fact he's saying he wants to box this guy's head off and knock him out in the 12th round just tells me he knows the strategy. He knows what he's going to do, and that's do what he's always done: jab the guy, hold him when he gets too close. When he begins to tire in the later rounds, he will go for the knockout. So the way I see it is, early rounds, both both fighters are going to be quite reluctant to engage. There will probably be not too much action. Kind of a long feeling out with each fighter being scared to get hit and not taking chances. And then probably after maybe 3 or 4 rounds, Wladimir will begin to establish a jab and basically pump that jab in David Haye's face for the next several rounds. And I think that's going to bother David Haye. It's going to take his power away from him. And Wladimir will be able to knock him out in the later rounds. And I have this feeling might be a pretty brutal knockout. When David Haye begins to go and Wladimir sees the opportunity, I think he'll really try and hurt this guy. But we'll see what happens. I guess the X factor is David Haye's power. If he can get to him, if he can get to Wladimir, I think he's got to do it early in the fight in the first couple of rounds. I think he has to take chances in the early rounds, but I'm not sure if he'll be able to. Like Tyson always said, everybody has a game plan until they get hit. So it's going to be up to Haye to actually get to Klitschko and throw him off his game plan if he's gonna win. And I don't think he's going to be able to do it. And the main reason I don't think he'll be able to do it is I don't think Haye has the ability, like Sanders did and like Brewster did, of being able to take a punch in order to give a punch. I don't think his chin is strong enough for that. If he takes a punch, he will probably go down. So that being said, I don't think he's going to be able to knock Klitschko down. I think he's going to be cautious and timid of, getting hit himself. And Klitschko should be able to get a late round knockout. And that's how I see it.